HP's maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on!
Beginning operation.
I'm ready to go.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Well-timed command throw there. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Ooh, eyes on the sky. Drive impact could be the end of this. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Burnout triggered. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Parry. All right, who's gonna swing first? Elena making him look silly with these target combos. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Player two can work with this lead. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Smart play with the throw. Nice parry. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Using a super art can open up huge chances for you. Checks with the medium kick. This can lead to some big damage. Player two sneaks in the throw. Player one gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W to that column. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Beginning operation. Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what the... We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Beginning operation. Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
Here we... We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Gotta do this. Come on.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. fighters are pretty much unscathed. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Adds parry to the pressure. Goes low. That drive impact doesn't get through. Get right kick for a mix-up. Nice read with the cannon spike. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Player 1 needs to KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Start aerial Tatsu. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Let's off a projectile to waste time. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 chases him down. Get right kick for a mix-up. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge. Nice read with the cannon spike. Snap kick sends him spinning. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will look to apply fresh burnout trigger. A parry. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Are we going to see a comeback here? Going in? Gotta be careful not to withdraw critical art. Yo, what's gonna happen? It's there! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to use as their drive gauge. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Both takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Still plenty of time left. What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What if the drive impact doesn't work? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Stop him. Okay, Hillary crowns them from above. Solid anti-air. Player 1 needs to take drops him. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Catching them slipping. That corner position could be dangerous and eats it. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. No drops in this house. Look for play or done. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The drive parry was successful. Knockdown. Is down. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Opts for the throw. Alright, what's up now? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Gets the counter hit throw. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Dashes forward. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Throws to get around their defense. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets a little space with the throw. Goes for the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What'll happen here? pokes with the medium kick. Oh, what a rush! Will we see a drive impact? Kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start, they're not taking any chance.
You're in my way.
Gets a little space with the throw. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. The spacing is so on point right now, and he was too slippery to get a handle on. Oh, here we go. The knuckle wakes him up. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Anticipates the throw. Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo? What are they gonna do? Test the waters with a fireball. Serves him a knuckle sound. Jumps! Just this is gonna hurt. Escapes the corner. Oh, here it links it. Both absolutely no hesitation or regret. Open up, it's time for business. Sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Still have drive impact here. What a statement with that fireball. Two of the biggest lap monsters are about to get it on.
Beginning operation.
This sucks. Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Heading into the end, takes a big gamble and rips out a KO. Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Drive rush to keep it going. Will we see a drive impact? What'll happen here? The drive gauge is almost empty on both sides. Very slick with the combo. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Final round. Who will the now? Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 is in a very good. Oh, what a rush! Throws him. Okay, here we go. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Don Kuhado. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting washed that last round. What are they doing? Player 2 will links it. What? Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Y'all ready? It's about to be a grind.
Ready yourself.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. We're still early in the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Backs him into a corner. Down. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Throws a fireball here. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Counter hit throw there. Gets the counter in. Still slugging it out here. Neither can lean on drive too hard right now. Takes a trip. Player one chases him down. Forward throw, not letting him out of the corner. KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Springs forward with the drive rush. Picks a good spot to use the super. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. What'll happen here? Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Opens him up with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Zankuhado. Drive impact could be the forward rush. Life lead here. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. The air-to-air is good. Player one can't let this simple corner throw ends it. Player one gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Y'all better have on your Sunday's best because it's time for business.
Poison's on the menu.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. The drive parry was successful. Charges in with authority. Someone's got to make a move. Player two with the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Whiffs the throw. Projectile to try to change the situation. Knockdown. Grabs him. And Dyer goes for the super art. Player two is in a pizza. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
starts the party with a jump in. No thank you. Will this super art connect? Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. How much damage? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They're going for the super art? Deadly implications means poison, and now here comes the pressure. Going in? Can they stay on top of it? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Experiencing burnout. Are we going to see a comeback here? This kid KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets carried to the corner. Side switch out of drive impact misses. A chance for big damage with the punish counter. Player two, more fuel on the fire. Hook him up. Target lock. Delta Red Assault when you absolutely gotta take out a hostile with extreme bridges. Both of this can lead to some big damage. Okay, here we go. Player one is in a throws him. Amazing. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, you might want to pan. It's over. Bust out the debit card because that fight was cash money. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Poison's on the menu.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Goes for the throw. Confident anti-air. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish count. All right, let's see the damage here. Sticks to... Will this super art connect? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Surprises them with the drive rush. And that's a KO. Time that perfectly. Player one draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum.
Round two. Fight.
Gets the jump in. All right, who's gonna swing first? Throws him. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. Drive impact could be the end of this. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown. I see you up there. Painted talons are out. Let's see what happens now. That's not gonna hit. So little life left. It's there. Player one gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Y'all better have on your Sunday's best because it's time for business.
Beginning operation.
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, whiffs the grab. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Down. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Was looking for that jump attack. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. They break things off to take a quick breather. Uses the parry. Sticks to combo. Player one is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. He somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, will this super art connect? And a super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. One chance here may end this round. Not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip the scales. Time to reassess the situation. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's got to act. The fighters are running out of time. Could be looking to start something. Shows the medium kick. A critical situation for both fighters. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake, KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
What opening statement there? Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Not shy with the grab. Still very early in the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Stop the attack by using a drive parry. Got their eye on the air. Player 2 chases him down. Gets the jump in. Very fatal leg twister. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The spacing is so on point right now. And he tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Outlaw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Respect my airspace. Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Everyone's getting fired up and
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
let's see what they try and do here in this first. All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The combo's there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Decides to go with the target combo.
Versus Special Online. Special versus. Battle Roll. Get in there! We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Nowhere to run. No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round.
What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. All right, what's up now? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage. Knockdown. Adds parry to the pressure. The Fuha stop to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Did well to get the buff in there. Heading into the goes for the super art. And brings out the super. How's this going to work out for you? Evades the grab. Shows the medium kick. Feeling out the space. Okay, creating some space here. Sayasho, life lead opens up. Fools him. Throws a projectile. Trying to read each other here. Sayasho to start something. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. Each hit is so important here. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, but what's the plan this next round? Juicy opportunity now in the corner. A quick breather. Scrapping it out up close. Busts up. Sayasho to start something. You know we paid to get in here, right? Both of them are ready for the throw. Slices the ankle. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The spacing is so on point right now. The drive impact doesn't work. Crowns him from above. Burnout triggered. A quick breather. The jump in is denied. Noticeable life lead is a comeback solid anti-air. What? Finishes it with an air-to-air. Player 2 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Y'all better have on your Sunday's best because it's time for business.